Hello and welcome back to the Movie Soup channel. Today I would like us to review the movie called Sleepy Hollow from 1999 by Tim Burton. First of all, I would like to say that I do not agree with this movie being categorized as horror/fantasy. This is rather a romantic fantasy with a mild thriller twist, and of course it has a beautiful atmosphere thanks to Burton's unique touch. As per usual, let's start with a spoiler-free review. So the movie is based on a short story and revolves around a gothic tale of the Headless Horseman. It has some nice acting by Johnny Depp, a sensitive love story, and of course the Burton's baroque/slightly steampunk touches. If you are looking for an evening romantic watch with your better half that is set in the age of reason and having some mild thrills, you will enjoy this picture. But if you're looking for a solid fantasy horror that will leave you with nightmares, pass along. Alright, let's get into the juicy spoiler-ridden details. So the introduction kind of hits the road running, and I think the Depp's introduction could have used a slightly better build-up. It is a great idea, having Depp being the beacon of light and reason, shining against the darkness of the barbaric traditions, but showing him getting into his superior's nerves would have benefited from more examples and detail. I really enjoy the steampunk-like details sprinkled throughout the movie in the form of Depp's surgical instruments, glasses and other tools. What I really did not like was the CGI. First of all, what was up with the witch effect? Like a bad version of the effect used in the Mask movie. Just much worse and completely misplaced, compared to the rest of the movie. Later on, what's up with the pumpkin firing through? Could they really not rig a practical for this? And what really spoiled a major scene for me was the skull throw to the Headless Horseman. That was so bad and pointless that I kinda laughed out loud while the scene was trying to picture something very serious and impactful. Nevertheless, except for the CGI, the practicals in the movie are wonderful. It is like everything is genuine and analog. It feels like there is craftsmanship in every single item used on set. Johnny Depp played his awkward and slightly typical character, but it seemed to fit fine, as Ichabod had a rough upbringing, and what George done to his mother cultivated his opposition to the archaic traditions. Some other actors were very atmospheric and fitting as well, but some more effort should have been put towards the accents. It seems like the actors are not quite sure whether to have the Dutch accent or stick to their normal American pronunciations. I mean, the settlement is supposed to be consisting of somewhat recent Dutch immigrants, and the Dutch do have a distinct accent, which is not as far from American as German is, for example, but it still has distinct rolled R's, the unmistakable gutturals like ge in gebeurt, such as sche as in Schiphol, and the umlauts of course. But the Dutch style to the village houses was a nice touch still. Anyway, to sum things up, the movie is a romantic baroque style take on the Headless Horseman tale, but quite frankly, not much would have changed if there was no horseman in the movie. I'm actually not sure if it would have been better without. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, a goodbye.